Guinness, Baileys, and of course, perhaps most of all, a complete array of different Irish whiskeys will all be on the drink menu for this St. Patrick's Day. Richard Harris, beverage consultant and chief leprechaun at Wells Liquors, joining us again. Oh, great to have you. Look, you're back to give us the best of Ireland for this St. Paddy's Day weekend. Richard, let's break this down a little bit. There's a lot that goes into selecting the proper Irish whiskey.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I shouldn't say unfortunately, but a lot of us think of whiskey, Irish whiskey particularly, as Jameson's, which is good. It's the standby, but you know, most of us are used to it as a shooter. The thing is, the market now for Irish whiskey has hit, much like the American whiskey, has increased. The quality is good. Where 40 years ago there was only 4 distilleries in the whole of Ireland, both north and south. There are now up to almost 20. Is that right? Yeah, so it's surprising.
Wow. No wonder the holiday continues to grow as well on both sides of the Atlantic, I have to say.
As a SKU, Irish whiskey has grown almost 500% in the past 10 years. We're looking at that almost double in the next 10. So it's definitely,
wow,
with the popularity of bourbon and rye and like that, this is the next big category.
Let's take a look at some of these and briefly tell us, I mean, Irish whiskey, what sets it apart from, say, Scottish whiskey or American whiskey?
A lot of times you find with Scotch, a lot of it comes down to the grain. It actually is most analogous to Scotch whiskey, which they're using a lot of malted barley. The biggest difference perhaps is that they're not getting the heavier peated smoke flavors. Another thing that people don't realize, a lot of the Irish whiskey market is based on American bourbon barrels. So there's this kind of nice little cross-pollination between the two things.
Fantastic. There's a lot of brands here, but just highlight 1 or 2 for us.
Probably my favorite, the Green Spot, made out of Middleton Distillery. I think it's probably, for me, one of the best ones out there.
Wow.
Completely soft, so wonderful. Teeling, a new one. Actually, it's the first distillery in Dublin City proper in over 125 years.
Wow.
And that's the thing, now you're getting a proliferation. You still got the old guard like Jameson's and Paddy, Tullamore, but you're getting a lot of these new micro distillers cropping up, pretty much every day, it seems.
And for those of us here around Baltimore, there's one from Dundalk, Ireland.
Dundalk, yeah, where'd I put? Oh, the Tyrconnell.
So there we go. Almost the local angle, all right?
Could be.
For our Irish viewers on the east side especially. Okay, well, again, there are so many whiskeys here, but we know at the store you have a tremendous selection for those that want to go check it out. I mean, multiple aisles. You have a tremendous hard liquor selection there, bottom line.
We'd like to think we do our best. And I think, it's fairly well thought out. We tend to curate a lot of good things. You got your old favorites, things you're always going to want to drink. You might remember from college or hope to remember from college. But we got a lot of the new stuff. We try to be out there and see what's new and what's good and what really you're going to get your best bang for your buck.
Yeah, tremendous selection there for this St. Patrick's weekend, so stop by. With all that in mind, let's make up a special Irish cocktail, shall we? What do you have for us?
It's called a Luck of the Irish. We're going to be using the Teeling whiskey.
Okay.
If you ever do these cocktails, if you look up online, you'll see a lot of things, a lot of ingredients. The thing is that the complexity of the Irish whiskey does really, really well with a lot of different ingredients. It works really well with things like chartreuse, Benedictine.
Okay.
The herbal qualities of it work really, really well at bringing out some of the nice malty sweetness.
Okay.
And of course, as it's St. Patrick's Day, using a green liqueur probably doesn't hurt you.
Sure. Generous pours on St. Patrick's Day, as we know. I mean, that's all part of it, right?
Yeah, the Irish are a generous people. So.
Yes, they are.
But yeah,
and this is called the Luck of the Irish.
Luck of the Irish.
I mean, we all could use a little extra luck for this weekend, that's for sure.
If you're not lucky, you won't care.
There we go. So just a nice simple shake.
And this is one of those things you want to really, the quality of the spirit is so important on this, and the ingredients that, you're getting simple ingredients, good ingredients put together, you get a great outcome. And, I think it really shows you how far it's come since, doing your car bombs back in college.
Yes, this is a different level. The more sophisticated St. Patrick's Day cocktail, Luck of the Irish, looks fantastic. Don't forget, all you lads and lasses out there, Wells Liquors, conveniently located right off York Road with the best whiskey selection anywhere in Baltimore. I'm just going to say it. Richard, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you. Cilantro again.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. We'll be back with more Midday Maryland right after this.